Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 30 Minutes at the Beach, your starting grid. Starting first, former Indy 500 pole sitter, we got James Hinchcliffe. Starting second, former Indy 500 and Daytona 500 winner Mario Andretti starting second. Richard Petty, 7-time Daytona 500 champion, 7-time NASCAR Cup champion, starting third. With another 7-time champion, this time it's Dale Earnhardt, who's starting fourth. Jimmy Johnson, the third 7-time champion in this race. He's starting in that 5th position, along with Kimi Räikkönen in that 6th spot. Lewis Hamilton, another 7-time champion, starting in, well, 7th. And then, starting in 8th, we have the 2-time F1 world champion, Max Verstappen. We got another 7-time champion, this time it's Michael Schumacher, starting in 9th. And then only a 1-time series champion, this time in 1997, it's Jacques Villeneuve. Then starting 11th, we have the former NASCAR Cup Series champion, Brady Fletch. And just waiting for those lights to go out, and we are green! "11 drivers, 1 goal, and 30 minutes to accomplish it." We see the field cascade down into turn 1. Hinchcliffe keeps the lead. We got Richard Petty passing Andretti. Petty up to that 2nd spot now. Andretti back to 3rd. Johnson now maybe looking to the left side of Andretti, while Earnhardt maybe looking to the inside of Johnson here. There's Earnhardt 5th, Hamilton and Räikkönen side by side. Räikkönen gets by Hamilton. Oh, maybe not. Lewis might bury it in here. He does. Can he clear the Iceman? No, still not clear. Still side by side. That'll bring Schumacher into the fold. Schumacher to the right side of Räikkönen now. Oh, Räikkönen gets a better run off that corner, though. Schumacher, Verstappen now approaching Michael Schumacher. Then we have Jacques Villeneuve, and then we have Brady Fletch bringing up the rears. Here's our leader again, James Hinchcliffe. Going through the bus stop. Relatively nice and clean for the opening lap. Oh, we see Verstappen, and I believe that's Räikkönen? No, that's Hamilton, and that's Räikkönen, sorry. Hamilton's still trying to get a run on Kimi. Live on board with Lewis. Looking at the back now, Schumacher may be looking to make a move. I think we just saw Brady Fletch get by Jacques Villeneuve. Man, look at this logjam going into one. Oh man, I thought Jacques was going to take a look to the outside of Max Verstappen there. Schumacher looking for any way to get by Hamilton. Those guys have dropped back just a little bit from Earnhardt and Räikkönen. Now Verstappen to the right side of Schumacher. Oh, Max thought about burying it in there, but with only 3 minutes on the clock, I believe that was the right decision. Now Villeneuve looking to the left side of Schumacher, or not Schumacher, Verstappen. Couldn't make anything happen there. I believe that'll put Villeneuve in the clutches of Brady Fletch, maybe. And yes, it does. Here's Brady Fletch on the outside. Making some decent headway. Now Räikkönen and Earnhardt side by side. Räikkönen to the left rear of Dale. Oh, they touch the Iceman, unintimidated by Earnhardt. Terrific move by Kimi Räikkönen to get up into the top 5. All right, let's go back to our leaders. James Hinchcliffe, I believe that's Richard Petty. Oh, Jimmy Johnson looking for anyway by the King. Oh, Petty buried it in there. Maybe tried to get by Hinchcliffe. Top 4 pretty much all equidistant from each other. Jimmy, man, he's looking for anyway by the King. And Andretti's going to try and overtake Jimmy. Räikkönen, a little bit shallower of a line than Mario Andretti. A bit wider of an exit. Now Earnhardt maybe trying to make something happen with Räikkönen. I don't imagine Dale was too happy with getting door slammed going into the bus stop last time. Oh, but he doesn't get a very good run off of that corner. He's going to have to watch out for Lewis Hamilton. And we see, I believe that's Brady Fletch. Yes, that's Brady Fletch getting by Michael Schumacher. Brady Fletch now into that 8th spot, 3 positions gained since the green flag. Lewis Hamilton maybe looking to get a run on Earnhardt going into the bus stop like Kimi did last time. Can't make it happen. Board with Hamilton. Oh, Dale went up to block that move, but Hamilton to the bottom. Oh, Earnhardt cuts his nose off. No love loss on the track for these guys. And then we have Verstappen and Villeneuve in those final 2 spots. Easy for me to say, right? Now that top 5 pretty much all under one blanket. We have James Hinchcliffe, Richard Petty, Jimmy Johnson, Mario Andretti, and Kimi Räikkönen. Andretti now looking to the left side of Jimmy. And can he complete the pass? Oh my goodness, no room being given by these guys. Jimmy cuts his nose off. Would have forced Mario Andretti in the grass. And in just the infield section, that top 5 is broken up a little bit. See Hinch and Petty getting away. We are already 7.5 minutes into this race. Remember, it's only 30 minutes. Not that long of a race in the grand scheme of things. You got to get positions, and you got to get them now. Once again, here are our leaders. We see Fletch has pretty much gapped Michael Schumacher there for the 8th and 9th spot. If you're James Hinchcliffe, you gotta have a smile a mile wide, because you're beating Richard Petty, Jimmy Johnson, Mario Andretti, Kimi Räikkönen, Earnhardt, Hamilton. Like, these guys are legends of motorsports. That's not taking anything away from Hinchcliffe, but he's not a 7-time champion, and a lot of these guys are. So seeing him run this well against these legends, it's absolutely terrific to see. pretty much all equidistant again. That draft really the great equalizer while on the speedway. As I say that, we see that Brady Fletch has gotten by Dale Earnhardt. Brady Fletch now up into the 7th spot. Oh, no, he's not. He's in the grass. We're going to have to see if Schumacher can do anything with that. I don't think Schumacher's close enough. Oh, he gets a little bit in the grass again. Let's focus on these back three here for a moment. We got Schumacher, Villeneuve, and Verstappen, a 7-time champion, 1-time champion, and 2-time defending champion in F1. I'm really surprised to see these guys fall out of favor with the pack. Like, that's probably 20, 25 car lengths, and nobody else has that big of a gap. So I don't believe that those guys are going to have the draft off of the front runners. And Verstappen falling even farther back from Villeneuve. Once again, your leaders. Hinch, this is, I believe, his one and only start this Speedweeks. He really wants to make things happen. Richard Petty already started in the Legends Tour Invitational yesterday. Jimmy Johnson gonna be in the Thunderstock race on Saturday. Andretti, Raikkonen, and Hamilton all making their only start this Speedweeks. But Petty wants to avenge that loss yesterday to AJ Foyt. Petty now looking to the left side. Couldn't make anything happen. Johnson maybe going to cross him over. No, Johnson didn't get a good enough run off of one. Brady Fletch now making a move on Hamilton. Oh, but he might have Earnhardt up his rear bumper. No, he doesn't. Here comes Brady Fletch. He's pretty much been the only one able to pass cars today. Already passed 4 of them for position. Oh, a little bit of contact there. Kept it mostly clean, though. Brady Fletch now looking to the right side of Hamilton. Hamilton gets a better run off. Earnhardt gets by Fletch. Fletch back by Earnhardt. Now Fletch looking to the inside of Hamilton. Now looking to the right side of Hamilton. Oh, great run to the left side of Hamilton. Gonna give Lewis a little bit of a push. I don't know if that's smart in these cars. They make contact again. I think Lewis is saying, what are you doing, buddy? Just go past. And he does. Petty once again looking to that left side of Hinch. Couldn't make anything happen. Hinch been relatively uncontested. Speaking of Speaking of passing, here we go. Fletch to the right side of Raikkonen now. Oh, they make contact. Fletch might be able to get Raikkonen and Andretti. Kimi pulls ahead though. No, he doesn't. Didn't quite clear Brady Fletch. They're now door handle to door handle. Raikkonen's going to get him there, but we've seen Fletch be really good on the speedway. He's trying to give Kimi that bump now. Bumps Kimi again. These F1 guys aren't used to this type of bump drafting. But look at the speed they have. On board with Raikkonen. Raikkonen doesn't go by Andretti. Now he's got Fletch right to the right of him. You can see Fletch out that right side mirror. Looked like he was going to go to the right. Now looks like he might go to the inside. Up to 5th. Now looking for 4th on Andretti. Looking to the right side of Mario Andretti. Oh, he gets off track. Oh, no, he doesn't. Good save. I thought he just got off track again. That wouldn't be uncommon for that 17. We've seen him off into the grass 3 or 4 times already this race. And we're already past halfway. This race has just flown by. You have 0 time to sit back. All right, we haven't gone through the field yet. So, here we have James Hinchcliffe, Richard Petty in 2nd, Jimmy Johnson 3rd, Mario Andretti 4th, with Brady Fletch now looking to the left side. He's there. And is he going to pass him? Yes, he will. We have a new 4th place driver. That's Brady Fletch, Mario Andretti 5th. Raikkonen in 6th. We have 7-time Lewis Hamilton in 7th. Dale Earnhardt in 8th. And then your bottom 3 are Michael Schumacher, Jacques Villeneuve, and Max Verstappen. And now with your leaders once again, with Brady Fletch maybe looking to the inside of Jimmy Johnson. No, I thought he was going to have a bigger run than that. Oh, here it comes, though. Petty right on Hinch's bumper. We will follow that battle now. I don't know what Richard Petty's trying to do. He's been in that position 3 or 4 times now with good positioning on James. Fletch now looking to the left side of Johnson going into the horseshoe. Wow! Loose! Great save, Fletch! Had a lot of wheel spin off of that corner. Now he's looking to the left side of Johnson. Can't make anything happen. Oh, maybe got into him a little bit there. Things are getting a little crazy here in Daytona. We see Fletch go to the left side now. Can't make anything work. On board with Johnson, looking behind him at Brady Fletch. Brady Fletch now on the high side. Fletch knows he's going to get a pretty good run off of that corner, and here it comes already. Johnson got a pretty good gap to Brady Fletch now. I believe he's going to be a non-issue for at least the next lap or so. "20 minutes gone. We've only got 10 minutes left here in the 30 minutes at the beach. These former champions have not disappointed thus far. I'm still so impressed with Hinchcliffe. He's been able... There are 2 7-time NASCAR champions behind him right now. Now, sure, they might not be road course aces, but they're beating the likes of Kimi Räikkönen, Lewis Hamilton, Earnhardt, Verstappen, Schumacher. Wow, Brady Fletch really loose there! Great save! How he held on to that car, I have no idea. I don't know if that race car is ill handling or not, but to me it definitely looks like it. Räikkönen now, maybe looking at the inside of Andretti, no, but now Hamilton's going to have the door open for maybe the left side of Räikkönen going into this corner. Whoa, loose again! That 17 car cannot pick up traction off the corner, but he still makes it fast. All right, here's 5th, 6th, and 7th, Andretti, Räikkönen, and Hamilton. Now we have Schumacher maybe looking to make a move on the Intimidator. Schumacher saying, I'm not intimidated. Schumacher to the left side of Earnhardt. Who's going to give going into the bus stop? Nobody! Schumacher gets the position. Villeneuve might take the position from Earnhardt. Dale Earnhardt drop back to 10th now. Schumacher and Villeneuve, your new 8th and 9th. Now Villeneuve might look to... Oh, I thought he was going to look to the left side of Schumacher, but Schumacher closed that door. Now here's Jacques. We have a new 8th place driver, Jacques Villeneuve. No, Michael Schumacher takes it back. Villeneuve saying, what do I got to do to get past Michael? There's Earnhardt in 10th and Max Verstappen in 11th. He's falling back a little bit from these guys. Now here's your leader. We see Brady Fletch has gotten by Jimmy Johnson. Now he's looking to get by Richard Petty. We're coming to only 6 minutes to go, so it is go time. On board with Brady Fletch. Now we're on board with Richard Petty. Seeing Brady Fletch in that right side mirror. Petty might actually get a run on Hinchcliffe here if James isn't careful. Brady Fletch on the high side, looking to get by the King. Fletch to the left side of Petty now. We have a new second place driver. Maybe only momentarily. No, Brady Fletch, new second place driver. He started last, and he's made up more positions than anybody. Now he's making a move on Hinch. It's to the left side of Hinch, can't make anything happen. Cuts back down, gets a good run off. Go, whoa! Got really loose there, getting into the grass. Top two have driven away, both Canadian. Three Canadians in this race, two of them running 1-2, the other running 9th, that's Jacques Villeneuve. Now only 4 minutes to go. You can see in your bottom left-hand corner of your screen that clock ticking away. Where does the time go? Hinch dives down into the bus stop. These guys have gapped Richard Petty. You go to mount. This time by, this will probably be 2 laps to go because there's only 3 minutes left in this race. Hinch needs to hold on to the lead for 3 more minutes. He's had it for 27. That actually worked out quite well. Number 27 held it for 27 minutes straight. Like I said, this is Hinch's only scheduled start this Speedweeks. He would love to come into Daytona and beat the NASCAR drivers who are so successful here and the F1 champions. He is the only IndyCar guy in this field. Of course, Jacques Villeneuve, he was kind of an IndyCar guy, but he later went on to have a stellar F1 career. So, just by series and by denomination, we have an IndyCar guy, a CASCAR Cup Series guy in second, NASCAR legend in third, F1 legend in Kimi Räikkönen in fourth, another NASCAR legend in fifth with Jimmy Johnson, Mario Andretti, a champion of all motorsports in sixth, Lewis Hamilton seventh, Michael Schumacher in eighth, we have Jacques Villeneuve, F1 champion in ninth, Dale Earnhardt, one of the best drivers ever in Daytona history. He once won 10 Gatorade duels in a row in 10th. Then Max Verstappen, the two-time defending F1 Series champion, he is way off of these guys. I don't know what happened to Max, but look at that gap between Earnhardt and he. Okay, we are coming to what will be the white flag. 1 lap to go. Hinch and Fletch. Those are the two cars with a shot at it, as Kimi Räikkönen is gotten by Richard Petty. All right, Hinch going under what will be the white flag. We have 29 and a half minutes on the clock. Next time they come around, the clock will strike midnight for somebody. Fletch goes wide there. Gets a good run though, looking to the left side of Hinch. Side by side going into the horseshoe again. Fletch a little loose off of that corner with some wheel spin. Doesn't get nearly as sideways as we've seen him do. Oh, contact there. He tried to bump draft him. Fletch to the right side of Hinchcliffe. Hinch holds on. He's only got about 2.1 miles left. Fletch pitches it loose there. So we see the rest of the pack pretty much spread out now. I don't know if Petty will be able to get back to Kimi Räikkönen. Hinch and Fletch going down the back for what will be the final time. Fletch looked to the left side of Hinch, now looking to the right. Hinch brakes, Fletch brakes harder, going into the bus stop. The final run to the finish. This is for the win in the 30 minutes at the beach. Hinch now on board with him. Fletch now going to the outside. Off of NASCAR 3 and 4. Fletch now takes the lead, Hinch back in the lead. Fletch side drafting. Who'll be the winner? Contact, more contact. Brady Fletch got him at the line. Brady Fletch wins the 30 minutes at the beach with Hinch coming second, and then Räikkönen, Petty, Johnson, Mario Andretti, Lewis Hamilton, Michael Schumacher, Jacques Villeneuve, Dale Earnhardt, and Max Verstappen will round out the field. What an amazing finish by those two Canadian drivers. Kept it mostly clean, little bit of door banging. You absolutely love to see that here on the Daytona Road Course. Thank you everyone for what was a very exciting third day of Daytona Speedweeks here on Lisbis TV. Stay tuned tomorrow when we have the Shitstock Series. They're going to be raced around here for 15 laps. Then Thursday, of course, we have the Daytona Duels. Friday, the truck race. Saturday, Thunderstocks. And then we're going to round out the week with the biggest grand prize in stock car racing, the Daytona 250. So thank you everybody for watching. Congrats to Brady Fletch on getting his first win at Daytona Speedweeks. And we will see you tomorrow for the Shitstock Series. Have a good one.